who says, when would you recommend upgrading to a new SQL server? Would you suggest when a relative or relevant feature is released, or just when an installed version goes end of life? Okay, so changing SQL Server versions is a lot of work. You have to go build it out, you have to provision that VM, set up the hardware wherever it is that you're going to host it, you have to install it, you have to configure it, you have to restore the databases onto there, you have to test your application, you got to get your user sign off and your vendor sign off that everything's working okay on the new servers. Then you got to plan your transition across, whether you're using database mirroring, log shipping, always on availability groups, whatever. All of this is a ton of work. And the question becomes, is it the most important thing for you to work on right now? You hear over and over, oh, Mr. TCS, thanks for joining the club. You hear me say over and over again on these streams, what's the problem that you're trying to solve? And that's really evident when you go to do upgrades. Like, why are we doing this? Why am I putting in so much work? Especially if the problems that you're having, if it's like performance tuning issues or backup issues, odds are you can probably fix those on the current version that you're already on. So always start with that. What's the problem that I'm trying to solve? Eventually, your version is going to approach being out of support, and at that point, you're going to have your own problem that you have to solve there. But as long as the version's under support, focus on what problem your users are having, and that'll really help influence your career. Hi, Joseph. Good to see you.